let's turn you down just a little bit. Turn me up just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Hey. How's everyone doing? Um, sir. And I didn't realize that I had already made all the Rajang stuff, well, all the Furious Rajang stuff. So I'm mostly going to be going through for the regular Rajang. And I do need to do a little bit of Narwa to get that stuff, but that's more or less besides the point. I may just try that really quick and get that done. But yeah. Now I do have, and I do kind of want to test a few sets, and ironically, Narwa is actually a pretty decent one to test on because it's high rank, it doesn't hit as hard. It is my various dodging heavy bowgun, focus piercer. Basically, they all use a different weapon. That's the main difference. This one has, I think, yeah, this one I think slightly more defense, yeah. But the other thing I do kind of want to figure out is evade window and how to get that and everything I want onto one set. Because there aren't that many ways to get everything onto one set. Even with the Tempest stuff, it is. I wouldn't say impossible, but you have to get everything. Like, and that includes attack up, weakness exploit. I can live without. That's mostly fine. Pretty much just attack up and like crit eye are the main ones. Now you can probably forgo that, but I mean honestly, might as well try. What do we have this on here for? Oh, it's running in a rush. That's why. Okay. Rift. Oh yeah, Furious is on this. Hold on. And Mighty. Which ones do I have Furious on? There. Single level Furious. That's double Furious with Counter Strike. That's fine. Weakness Explosion Furious. Punishing Draw Furious. Dereliction Furious. There's triple. That's actually really not bad if it wasn't for the. That's not bad if it wasn't for the Intrepid Heart. Um, all that, and I don't really have that many Furious Talismans. I guess I could honestly forego that to some extent. Like, it helps with resistances, specifically to thunder and ice, but it's not like a mandatory thing. Kinda. It's not a mandatory thing. But either way. I can try to actually make that work. Oh, no. I don't think I can really make that work. I think I just need to go into either attack boost or crit eye. There's a Defiance I'm missing. That's actually really good. Well, if I'm dodging stuff, I don't need the... That has full evade window, that's specifically. Bubbly Dance is decent. The slots are not. Evade window. Guard up, or guard, is not really too up. Oh, no, that one's already locked. Okay. I guess I can try it. Heavy bow gun. I guess just choose any of them. Well, no, I need to choose a piercing one. Preferably the best piercing one they have. Which may weirdly be the Mizutsune one, or the Barioth one. At least, well, kinda. This one doesn't reload automatically. It doesn't have Pierce level 3. No, it's not as good. Pierce 3, Pierce 1. Yeah, I think Nargacuga might take it, actually. God, if this had a slot in it, that would actually be pretty decent, but it doesn't. This one's fine. Kinda. Like, it's not bad. But it's also not great. I mean, the slot is pretty good. Or slot is pretty good. This. Oh, yeah, this one is good for tank builds. And that one's good for, like, artillery builds. Which one was it? I might want to go Nargacuga for this. I've only got one spare shot, unfortunately. But I don't think that really matters as much. I've got Shockmaster, okay. I can just go... I've got defense. I can just go defense up for these two. Then... Don't have any other... Do I have anything conflicting so far? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. I might want to upgrade this one, even if just to... Okay, first, let's actually save this set. That has more defense than both of these. Doesn't have as good attack, but it's also unupgraded, and yeah, it doesn't have as good affinity. Well, again, unupgraded. I know it does have better attack or raw attack than this, but doesn't have less than this, and weirdly less raw, but it also could be because of no. Well, it's hold on. Which one was this? It is Sunbreak. Okay. Let's actually try this first. I believe that's for high rank Rajang, which is weirdly good because I could use a warm-up. Change a layer to Shrek is good. Shrek is fine for this.
I've been waiting for you. Here's the quest list. I wish you luck.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I need to put away in this case. And then buy some other ammo. Like there's not much I can buy. Yeah, there's not much I can buy. Wow. Okay. Let's try it. See how well it goes.
Ready to go.
Chances are I won't need them.
Ride like the wind.
Kind of go just straight for it.
Give me some of that sweet ore.
Should be right on top. Yep.
There it is.
Ah. I
Look out! It's angry!
that feels pretty good. Being able to dodge.
That looks like it's gonna hurt! That's my buddy.
Okay.
Watch and learn!
Okay. relatively well for what basically amounts to a blind run of the dodge bowgun.
Doing great.
I mean, obviously this is high rank, not master rank, and I'm using a master rank weapon. There's the second horn.
Buddy. Look out! It's angry! That looks like it's gonna hurt!
There's an adrenaline rush.
Look out! It's angry!
Maybe I should try getting a few more of those.
That looks like it's gonna hurt!
There we go. Okay.
Quest complete! Alright,
Capture
let's
it,
see
but-
what we have.
I forgot to check what the drops for plus are. Capture rewards are 20%. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'm likely to get one anyway. But still, that's like for the extra chance of getting them. How many do I need? I need like 7 more.
Good job, buddy. Nothing to it.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Mercenaries. Best parts they got. Shagaru. Shocktrap, Redfish, Brimstone, and Mineguardite. Always a good idea to save stuff on that kind of stuff.
What can I do you for?
It's just activated, at least. Oof. I'm gonna need a lot of liquid shells. Hold up. What's my number quest right now? And can I do it with this build, or do I have to switch?
Welcome to the hub.
Rathalos 241.
Let's give her all for the kingdom.
There. Okay. I could do the one in the Forlorn Arena to get it up there. Or I could... They're both in the Forlorn Arena. Do this one. Just to help get it back up there. Yeah, bring followers along. Let's go Hinoa and Minoto.
Go all out, don't hold back.
I don't think I can do it with this current build. Let's go Defender. Or I didn't even get Defender. That's
Time to get going.
okay. Huh? It's a good one. Bring Rathalos. Ah, sorry. So that's the thing that I think actually does not mesh as well as I think it does. Frostcraft and Shallow's Blessing. I do have like Long Silk, which is much better to some extent, although Frenzied Bloodlust. Or, well, no. No, this is the one that I think doesn't work as well as I think it does. Yeah, because Frostcraft requires the stuff to be sheathed. This quick sheath. Sorry. And Kushal's Blessing is not Wind Mantle. It doesn't deactivate the second you sheath your weapon. By all means, this is actually a better one. This one is like a niche build that kind of works. It's like Bloodlust and Frenzied Bloodlust and Wind Mantle. Problem is, the second you sheath, hold on a second. Let's manage to switch skills. Special sheath. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, this one is built with the idea that we're not sheathing as much. That's fair, actually. Honestly. Let's do it like this. Okay.
Let's make this a quick one. I'll give everything I got. It is on. Nothing can. All right, Minos.
Yeah, I don't need to hold back. I can get as much stuff as I want.
Heart and soul into helping our group succeed.
Oh, hey, Chroma. Whoop. How have you been? Sorry, it's been a second since I've streamed. Whoop. Whoop. I messed that up a little bit, but that's fine. Been well. Hope you had a good Easter. Yeah, I hope you had a good Easter as well. I'm messing that up a little bit. Ooh, that's a good one. But yeah, my Easter was fine. I don't really celebrate Easter yet because I usually celebrate with my whole family, and our schedule's kind of been busy. So we've been holding up on actually celebrating like, Easter. But yeah, actual holiday has been good. Yeah. But how was your Easter, actually? Or do you celebrate Easter at all? Ooh. Ah. I'm forced to celebrate. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that. I guess that's fair. Not everyone wants to celebrate sometimes. And not everyone wants to celebrate the same things. It's not as sexy to hear that. You got forced into that. Oh, did I? Ah, I should have put that on. I should have put that on a different skill. That's my bad. Ooh. I celebrate Halloween every week. Oh. I'm assuming. I don't have time for no Easter. That's too much further, but yeah. I still do hope you had a good like weekend and stuff, and a happy April Fools. Although I imagine for your time that did kind of pass already. For your time zone. It's April Fool's somewhere in the world. Well, I guess right now, it is still April Fool's for me. I live in the United States. And thus, I will still partake. Oh, that's fair enough, yeah. Funny enough, someone from... come on. My God. I'm not good with this weapon, I guess. Yep. Where was I? Someone from... played a April Fool's prank on my boss. Where they called in 10 minutes before their... Like, they called in, massive air quotes, 10 minutes before their shift, and then showed up immediately after the call ended. Which, like, my boss took it in good stride, luckily. Like, what was generally cool with it, but it was both funny and scary in the moment, because, again, 10 minutes before their shift, and that person has been generally pretty good about, if they need to call out, calling out, like, hours ahead of a time. But they showed up, and said it was cool, so we got a laugh out of it. Luckily. Like a big brain play? It oddly was. Because, I think I know some of my coworkers have joked about doing something like that on April Fools. I think this was the first time someone actually did. And it was... I think, from what my boss said, it was the first time that a April Fool's Day prank actually got them. And I was like, yeah, it is. And it was really funny, and I still remember the wait the wait, why are they here then moment when they walked in the door after hanging up the phone. Oh, chaotic good. Yeah. Honestly, if I were to describe that coworker in any D&D alignment, that would they would be chaotic good. Come on. Whoop. Okay.
I owe you one.
I wish I could put ailment. Oh, ow, that hit hard. I need to sharpen a lot. I'm surprised I hit that last part. I definitely need to heal up now, or sharpen now. Ah! He sniped me.
It's a bunch.
I need to heal a lot. Wow. Whoop. Come on. I do need to cut the tail. Let's try to get them on the ground. That's a pretty good chance to attack the tail. Just hit.
You're not getting near the village. Making steady progress. You're getting there. Little by little, it all adds up. Gotta be quick.
Okay, I just need to shove in quickly. Then I'm afraid of the spring anime season. Oh. I take it something very interesting, to put it mildly, is coming up. Maybe. Hold on, I might want to check something. Oh. That cough makes me nervous. What could possibly be there? Ah! What could possibly scare me away from anime? Oh. Whoa. Well, I mean, probably not much when you do, but like you've said it before that you tend to seek out really even some bad shows just to watch them. Oop. Ah. I don't think I've actually looked at what the spring anime season has in store yet. Probably. should not have committed to that.
You're going to get attacked! You should take care of that! Heal up so you can get back to fighting fit! There, good as new. Thank you. Careful! Be careful! Watch out for the monster! Watch out for the monster! By the power of Kamura!
Ah, I missed the last hit.
The end is
I, really?
chipping away at us. Don't waste this opportunity!
And that hits. Okay. That's... I have not countered that one attack since the very first time this quest. And they
I owe you one. Thanks very much.
And I keep getting punished by the tail swipe. Even without the tail.
You need to heal up. Looks super irritated and all out of sorts.
Where do you think I could have gotten that? If... I keep forgetting I don't have quick sheep on this build. And I'm trying to get the actual big number off. But I keep messing up. Oh, that's... Ah.
You should take care of that. You can get back to fighting fit. I showed you Kamura ground. Look out! It's angry! Using a hunting helper.
Ooh, there we go. Ah. I just need to sharpen very quickly. Oh, he is already blue. Uh-oh. Right, he's blue. Ah. Come on. There we go.
I think we got an attack. Go down without a fight. Monster's targeting you.
I did. I got that one off. been being weirdly good with that specific counter today. Not that one, unfortunately, but yeah. Ah.
I needed that. Look out! It's angry! Careful! It's going to attack! The monster will get at you! Not trying to heal up?
Come on. Fall over already.
It's got its eyes on you! You should take care of that! That's my buddy.
Ah, thank you. Okay.
Right this way.
Okay.
Just what I expected from the hero of Kimura. You did great.
Grab everything. And then let's
You
look
were
at
great too, Minoto.
the
How about that we
anime list
celebrate with some
for
dongo?
the season.
I've already made the arrangements. The message should be delivered by now. Let's make our way back.
Ooh, Breathless Ruby.
Carve, carve, carve.
And a mantle. That's cool. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't hurt stream too bad. Spring. 2024.
I hope I was a help
Okay.
and not a hindrance.
Yeah.
What do we got? Oh, Konosuba Season 3. Slime Music Season 3. Demon Slayer's Training Arc. Oshiko Tensei. 7th Season. Hero. Wait. The list scares me. What are you? Maho again. There's gonna be one. Data Live 5th season. Wait, what? Data Live is still going? I thought that ended. I mean, I didn't really keep up with Data Live, but up. There it is. Movies. It should have ended. I hear it should have ended. That like, it's not. I hear that it's not that good anymore. That it used to be like a parody of like those types of high school fantasy romance shows, and then it just became a very generic one. That it became what it was making fun of at some point, which is why I thought it ended like a while ago, because people didn't seem to like it anymore. But I guess it's still going. bartenders. Oh no, yeah, you mentioned bartender. Glass God. Or I think I think this one's technically a. This is one of. This one's technically a sequel. So I know you mentioned bartender before. Yeah. Under the other section it says bartender. Yeah. Then Remonster. Okay. Then there's a lot actually that's coming out apparently. Okay. So from what I can see, there's no one specific entry that might be worth being scared of. But I do, but like, there's a lot of them, which maybe this is actually let's look at winter. Okay, so maybe not as much as not as many as I thought there was. Which, exactly, there's no obvious. Oh, okay. Like, oh, and it scares you that that one of them might actually be like surprisingly bad. I take it, or is that you won't have anything like that's going to be like hilariously bad to watch. I got weakener. It means that I won't have no bad shows to watch anymore. Ah, okay. Oh, I didn't refill my fetch. Oh, what? A true nightmare. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Hold on. What if I? Oh, I can't. In. Hold on. In Restream, I can't see emotes. At least not. We should. Hold on. I wonder. Hold on. Is that? Yeah, that doesn't. Or maybe it doesn't do it for me, but it shows on Instagram. That's interesting. Fine. But in that case, I guess I do kind of feel there that you don't that you won't have. Wait, that does work on Twitch screen, but it does work on mine. Okay. I guess emotes just don't really work on Restream. That's an interesting find. Yeah. I guess in that case, that's a fair reason to be or scared or worried. And that's unfortunate, but
I've been waiting for you.
oh, yeah, I can go to party. But that does does sound unfortunate, though. World's #1 X-Harm enjoyer. So, I actually do wonder, because X-Arm manga. I remember hearing that the manga was not that bad for X-Arm. It's specifically the anime that was bad. The manga is kind of not bad, but the anime is so bad. Okay. I figured as much. And I know that part of the reason is because they decided to use CG animation instead of... and mix it with 2D. Whereas, obviously, the manga is all one style. God. Good thing I read the manga before watching the show. I mean, probably, but... well... I guess it wasn't necessarily... yeah, I guess that's fair. That, reading it doesn't make the pain any less. But yeah, I'm seeing, like, on Amazon, it has, like, the manga has a 4.6 out of 5. Which might be a little bit high. But at the very least, people like it. Or liked the manga. Which I imagine was probably disappointment for a lot of people that the show turned out so bad when the manga was actually decent.
Thanks for your help. Good luck.
Let's go back to the gathering hub. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the German. Are there no? Hold on. Wait. Hey, at least it looks better than the insects in Kagastar of an insect cage, which isn't a high bar to clear. I'll look at them in a second. But is the manga for X-Arm not licensed in English yet? Because I can't find the English version. Okay. Let's see. Italian edition, German edition, Japanese edition. Oh yeah, it's only the German editions that I can find, weirdly enough. Even though my account is set to English. Okay. That's something. Then Auguster of an insect cage. What is this? Wait. Oh, it's a Netflix one. Ooh, that's pretty low. Oh, wow. Wow. That's... I mean, some of the stills look fine, but others just look like... I mean, hmm. I've watched many bad anime and a lot more average ones. None of them probably look... Well, I can't say none of them probably look that bad. Or at least as bad as this. Oh. Ooh, those movements are really... Ugh. Okay.
Hello.
I mean, there are probably a lot of shows that work, or work, that look probably worse than that, but that is not that great of animation. Okay. It's the actual trash. Yeah. I'm the actual trash man. Ah. Like just going going through the dumpster of terrible anime and watching all of them. You know, I'm pretty sure you talked about your favorite anime, or like the best anime you've seen. What are some of the worst? 'Cause I imagine I live in the garbage can behind the building's back door. Just imagine the first ones that come to mind are like Helter Skelter, or whatever it's called, and what is it? The one with Mars.
I've got it.
Skelter Heaven and Mars of Destruction. Okay. Found it. I found it. Okay. Plot 2. Wait, with that cleared, and I think Rathalos is my next one anyway. We can go back to... X-Arm is pretty bad. Pupa is also awful. -5 out of 10. Oh, Pupa. I think I remember hearing about that one. That's like the incest cannibalism show, isn't it? I think. Only anime I rated 1 out of 10 because ratings don't go lower. Indeed is. Okay. What a... I haven't actually tried this real hunt yet. Oh, no, just as... I Yeah, sure. Let's go paralysis hammer. Mark 2. Let's go for Ecclesia. Or as best to Ecclesia as I could. Got what I had. Didn't get the better up, which is unfortunate, but
I've been waiting for you.
yeah, I heard that Pupa was really bad.
Which quest would you like?
I mean, aside from the content just being foul, but the actual like topic of it being disgusting.
Good luck out there.
Kibet is also bad. Makura no Daishi. I think it's called Pillow Boys. Makura no Danshi. I've never heard of Makura. There. Ooh, that's a pretty low rating. Also pretty bad. Oh, it's like ooh. Aru Asa dummy head. That okay. Hold on. I know the dummy head mic one because of okay. Have you I don't know if links are allowed in my chat. 1 second. Because have you seen the video? You're definitely built different. Have you seen the video titled "An Anime Wear Man" on YouTube? Hold on. Wear man. The anime wear a man. Will this work? Okay, I know about it. Will this trigger? I have watched. You have, okay. And I probably don't need to risk Twitch bot being. I don't even know if that works on my own channel. But yeah, I found that anime because of that video. It was very funny. It's how you found it too. Okay. That's funny that we both know about that about the dummy head bike from that one video. Okay. I should actually a little bit too. Then the other one you mentioned was Kibiat or Fiverr or something. Gib. There. Wow, that's really that is very low ratings. It's bad, but also I was dying on the floor laughing. I was too. Partially because some of the stuff from the video would play in my head while I watched it. So I'd just be thinking of something else. But also there were some things that were just really awkward and funny, even without the video. Which She professed herself a pupil. Professed herself a pupil of the wise man. It's pretty bad. I think I've read a little bit of the manga for that. I don't think I've watched. Was that an anime? Did that get turned into an anime or recently?
Making steady progress.
Or is that still just a manga?
Anything
I didn't get that far in the manga, but I remember it being Onigiri is also bad, and it's not really an anime, but it's something. It's an anime. Oh, it did get an anime. Okay. Then Onigiri. Okay. But I do remember reading the manga for the Pupil of the Wise Man, and thinking it was like not terrible. It wasn't that great. Onigiri is an experience that everyone should witness, but also yikes. Once I get to a safe place, I can look that up. Onigiri. Animated series. Wait, only this animated. Wait. My Life as Unukai-san's Dog. It was also bad. Do not watch it if you don't want to take your eyes. I, unfortunately, am aware of that show. I haven't really watched it because, I like dogs and I don't want to see. Never do. Yeah, I don't want to see what I know is going to be stuff that even
Doing great.
that will probably sound please my eyes. I can imagine. That's triggered, but still, I did get it.
Love you, buddy.
Ooh, I got a poison or paralysis off. And I already broke my horn. And a stun. Yeah, unrated short anime is Murder Princess. Okay. Ah. 6 episodes of Based Witness. Wow, oh! Even I did get into this. Whoa. Yeah. That sounds interesting. Turf War. There aren't that many places to watch it since it came out in 2007. Oh, that's unfortunate. when I get a second, I'll look that up and see where I could find it. But you have ways. Oh. Oh, perhaps on DVD? Oh, never mind then. But yeah, sure, let's go with DVD. My VHS tape. Oh, VHS. Okay.
Making steady progress. Yahoo!
I do have some. You do have some VHS tapes, actually. Okay. Oh, really? Oh. God, I think I might have some VHS tapes in storage or something, but I don't think I have a VHS player anymore. Because it broke a while ago. No, I don't have the. Oh, you too. You don't have the player anymore either.
That takes care of that. It's trying to get away.
I also don't know if they are gonna work, even if I had the player.
Let's go.
Oh, I imagine if they're like,
Give me some of that sweet ore.
I do they degrade over time? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Want to look up. Do VHS tape degrade over time? 10 to 25 years. So, actually, like 10 to 20% over 10 to 25 years. That's not su- surprisingly not that much deterioration, but yeah, I imagine they'll still work, but they might not be that great anymore. At least great quality. Watching that, watching the tapes in that crisp 244 frame. Ah. I actually should capture you probably. Might be the quality. Might be that quality, not yeah.
I placed a trap.
That was perfect.
Did it.
That was perfectly placed. Then second is Murder Princess.
Good job, buddy.
Murder Princess 2007. That's a pretty interesting premise. It's pretty good, but like nobody in the modern age has watched it. Yeah, I can. And if hold on. It is on Crunchyroll, actually. Isn't it? Hold up. Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll, I think. I'm surprised. I mean, obviously it's from 2007, so I don't trust. You don't trust Crunchyroll? I guess fair. Yeah, not many people. Doesn't look like that. Many people have watched it. They've lied to you before. Okay. This looks to be quick. This looks to be the correct version, at least. Fair. On Amazon, does it? I think that's correct. On Amazon, yeah, that's the same description. But I have to. Yeah, I'd have to buy it used. That's unfortunate. That was on DVD. That only got me 2 claws. Okay. That's unfortunate. But
Enough of that.
try. Actually, I wonder how good. What is the build I can do or go for? Itsugi no Shaika. Or Itsugi no Shaika. Shaika the Coffin Princess. Wait. I recognize the coffin. I think I pride myself on the wide variety of things I've watched. Yeah, very, very clearly watched like a lot of stuff. It does look kind of familiar. I definitely haven't watched. I'm not nearly as much. Wait, that's where I recognize that. I don't think I've watched the show, but I recognize that. What is it? Like the meme face. Hold on. Face. Yeah, the Chaika smile. I remember that a while back. That was from this show. Okay. That is an interesting little bit of lore that I didn't even realize. That that's where I know that from. Okay. That's nice to learn, actually. As I see, know the meme, not the origin. I guess that is weirdly true for me. Like, I could probably name a lot of I could probably recognize a lot of stuff, but I wouldn't know where it's from necessarily. Let's go with this. Try it out. Maybe you, actually. They're pretty cool. Fortune color, okay. Yeah, this is fine.
Welcome to the hub.
Ah, I hit the dialogue option.
Here's the quest list. I wish you luck.
That's really interesting to learn where that came from. Jigoku Shoujo, also known as Hell Girl.
Ready to go.
Okay. Jig. I'll look that up really quick. I should probably actually. Jigoku Shoujo. Jigoku Shoujo. Cool. Decent. Okay. That character is. Ah, okay. It's interesting, and it hurt my brain the first time I watched it. Okay. Is there... My two undercooked... my two undercooked noodles didn't get it. That's a really good way of... that. I might use that at some point. the first step to becoming a comedian is making
The end is in
yourself the butt of the joke.
sight. Faster, buddy.
That is weirdly true. Like, learning to make jokes about yourself is actually a pretty decent way to at least start as a comedian. You do want to branch out eventually, but this is actually pretty true. Oh, he changed course, but I was going this way. A little bit. Because you should know thine own folly before laughing at others.
Making steady progress.
I mean, that is... It's like
Give me some of that sweet
a
boy.
general life lesson that everyone could use. Let's be real. A wide variety of talents I have. Yeah. Definitely do that. Yoda. Yoda impressions aren't one of those, sadly enough. Forget that I tried to do a Yoda impression, please. Please. Please let that not have picked up on the mic.
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
It might have. Oh. Ah. God. That's I won't flip it. Wait. I can't tell you. Listen, I am used to seeing people flip it even when told not to, but I'm assuming you're telling the truth, so thank you for not. I have many standards to uphold. One of them is being able to cook pasta. I don't have one. There. What? I was like getting on the ledge. If you can't, I don't want you in my kitchen. Oh, crap. Actually, no, yeah. Ah, why are they? God, I'm struggling with this weapon. Ah. Wait. Ah. Alright. Oh, I have to commit the wild swing. Oh, I broke the pail. Real bowling ball experience. Oh, I broke the pail. Nice. Stay down. I said stay down. Ah.
Don't let him get away! Whetstone time!
Now that I think about it, I've also watched anime just because I thought the opening is good. Oh, I can't really say I've done that actually. Well, no, I never mind. I can't say I've done that because magic and muscles. I have. The opening is a bop. Show could be like a 3 out of 10, and the opening could be 8 out of 10, and I would still rate it like 6 or 7 out of 10. I weirdly get that. But yeah, but yeah, I was about to say I haven't done something that. Also, I wasn't biased. I promised the gacha game didn't pay me to rate the anime well.
Nothing to it.
Ah.
Yeah.
But, ah. I do wonder which game that could possibly be. Girls Frontline, yeah. Or Dolls Frontline is pretty below average, but the opening to the anime is S tier and the game is B tier. Overall 7 out of 10. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense.
How sweet, Sharon.
Would recommend, yeah. Okay.
Time to get going.
That. Now, have you ever heard of the? Now, have you ever heard of the hit game Gin? There are so many games that you could slot into that. That does give me an idea of actually of a copy pasta I could do for chat. Although I do wonder, hold up. Time to watch more arcades. Actually, I wonder, hold up. Did I update it for Ray copy? Did I add the Ray copy pasta? I did not. Okay. But here. Yep. I did add that one. Okay. But I love Sky Striker Ace Ray. Yeah, I think I forgot to add that or something. But although I wonder, can you actually access those, Chroma? I wonder. Because I think I set them. That card is gonna change my life. Yeah. They do change lives. Ray does. You can, okay. That's good to know. Because I've got a bunch of those types of copy pastas, including like the Moye copy pasta. I think it's exclamation Moye, all one word. But I added a bunch of those in just for the fun of it. Moye, more problems. Okay, that's a good one. But I had a bunch of those. Just for the fun of it. I think I did forget to add, I guess, Ray, the Sky Striker. But now I'm thinking about adding like the Genshin Impact sponsorship meme copy pasta. I can't get enough of the music video Solemn made about Joshua Schmidt and pasta. That was fun. That was a funny thing that happened. It was really funny. But for just made an entire music video about Sky Striker Ray and Joshua Schmidt specifically. They don't know right to be that good. Honestly, yeah, kinda. But it was, and that oddly made it even funnier. But I would play it at my funeral. Yeah. I don't know if I would play it at mine, but you never know. Ooh, what if I? That or welcome to Master Duel, because Maxi at 3 is fine. Yeah. It is. Sorry. It is an S tier music video. There. This. I don't have that layer content. Okay. Did I eat? I did. Okay. Let's actually change that.
How's it going?
Yeah, it is. It is just S tier. Well, I guess first, let's grab you just for the fun of it.
Leave it to me.
Where are you? Wow. You love the fact that he says we got hundreds of arcs. That was funny. Some better, some worse than sheer.
Piece of cake.
Okay, there we go.
Thanks.
Ah. Okay.
What would you like to do?
Guess another round
Which
of.
quest would you like?
Well, first, let's actually look at the subquests. Guess let's go back to Master. Do that in a second. I mean, if you just came to play Blue Eyes, then you're not the first. Yeah, that's a good lie.
May the spirits protect you.
They've got a lot of good lines in that video. In that song. Oh, that's my
Let's make this a quick one.
How many more do I have to go for? Up just 2? Okay. Maybe 3. Just to have an extra.
Ride like the wind.
Mine now.
My only issue with Master Duel at the moment is that it says you only have 1 copy of Ash to put in your deck. No, I have the alt art as. Oh, yeah.
Give me some of that
It's-
sweet ore.
It's kind of unfortunate that they they count the alt arts as
The end is in sight.
like both separate copies or separate cards and the same card.
Master
So
buddy.
you can only have which is fair. I would kill for the evil twin alt art. Yeah, I don't even think that's out in TCG yet, is it? Because I think that comes in. Hold on. Evil twin. Evil twin alt art TCG release. I know, heard that. Weirdly enough, I am positive to thirst here. Thirst as much as you want. It's in Legacy. Oh, the selection. Oh. Is it only available in the OCG? Wait, that's a year ago. That's only available in the OCG. That's unfortunate. Ah. And oh, and Duel Links? They added them to Duel Links. That's yeah, the one place we can realistically get them outside of proxies, and it's the money machine. That's unfortunate. And the thing is,
Making steady
February doesn't
progress.
really. Well, okay, for the Evil Twin art, I know exactly why they're not really keen on releasing them, and it's because of censorship. Like, they have been so hard on censorship in the West that I doubt they're ever going to come over here. But I'm going to commit some card-based war crimes. Don't pull out the Mystic Mine. Don't pull up the Performapal Rainbow Magician. Just because of you can't get the Leon, the alt arts. As unfortunate as that is.
Love you, buddy.
like playing Runic Stun, you know, some Bustle Dyna and Mystic Eye. Don't turn to the dark side, just get over some alt arts. Okay, that one is fair. That was fair. I'll play all the hand traps at 2 in my deck. That should be fun. Yeah, unironically, I tried that for a little bit in Master Duel. It was not that fun. I'll be real.
Watch and learn.
Honest and Dark Honest go hard. They are weirdly some of the worst and like best hand traps to some degree. Although I get why they're legacy cards, but why do they have to be UR? I'll play Summon, Limit, Live Twin. I don't care at this rate. I guess going first is not that bad, but going first that's not that bad if you get full combo. But I feel like Live Twins definitely need that second and third summon more than a lot of decks. Well, yeah, a lot of decks do need that summon. That second, third, and fourth summon.
Mr. Monsters, meet Mr. Whip.
It exactly covers the 2 free recurring links from Trouble Sunny. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, I guess going first it's not bad, but 10 out of 10 deck building, not a single flaw.
Trying to get away.
Yeah,
Ride
I
like
guess.
the wind. Need to sharpen this thing.
Okay, obviously, again, going. I'll just normal Sprite Blue, it's fine. Oh, yeah. I forgot to use this. Cool. But I would kill for a second. Yeah.
Let's go for a ride.
Oh, I missed that. I thought. Oh, I swear I should have missed that stuff. Both arms are broken. Wait,
I placed it
is it?
wrong.
Does that will that work? Well, it worked now.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Please get there. Got it. Yeah. Also, I only need the Sinful Spoils spells for Altergeist Snake Eyes. Oh, that's good. I imagine we got some. Like, I imagine all three. You're saying the Sinful Spoils set. Or, yeah. Well, I guess no, you're probably only playing the Wanted and the original, right? I know you've mentioned your deck list before. Original and Wanted, yeah.
See you later then.
So, what would that be? Like, playset of Wanted, maybe 2 original, I imagine. I guess you could probably get away with 1, but if only I could, pull Wanted URs for the life of me. Yeah. It is a new season, so you'll get a lot more gems, luckily, by climbing the ranks. Again. But yeah, Konami is really stingy with URs. Okay. How much longer do I go?
Time to get going.
My gold 5 to plat 2 barely getting. Oh, that should get what? That should get at least 500. Nope. 600. That should get it. Well, yeah, that's not that far. I guess technically. That should get at least a. I'll become a billionaire now in VT6. Actually, with Rajang, surprisingly. What am I doing? There we go. I guess it's because yes, I love Sky Striker Ace Ray. Yeah. I guess. That would be funny, but no. I actually do it like that. I'll do it like this. You. I'm just more base playing Rose. I guess that is something that I'm kind of confused on, because I haven't really seen the Sky Striker 4, or at least too much of it. They have a manga, but I don't think it's translated in English, at least not legally. Are Rose and Ray actually enemies? Do you happen to know in the source material?
Let's go.
Yeah, I figured. Because, like, apparently they are enemies.
I've been waiting for you.
In,
These are the available.
they don't pay me for this information. Yes, yeah.
I wish you luck.
But apparently, based on the Konami, I mean, somebody told me to add a complete feature in Pokemon ROM they were playing. Ah. I was like, do it yourself or pay me. Don't ask me to. Yeah, that is fair. I was about to say, I imagined it was like a stranger or something, but I also can imagine that even if they were your friend, you probably wouldn't be able to do something like that for free,
Let's go.
or wouldn't want to do something like that for free. Adding like a complete, oh yeah, that would take a long time. Like even if you were friends with that person, you probably just would not care to do it for free. There's
Look out! It's angry.
where's the thing? There. They asked me to basically add it so that you can capture Pokemon from other trainers only limited amount of times throughout the game. Ah, okay. Yeah, that seems like that is a lot of work to like troubleshoot and go through for what it basically amounts for like even just a big friend is a lot without payment. To require a check for every trainer and trainer class, the capture check needs to be changed. Yeah. Oh. Paused it. Plus and skip. Okay. Also, it's somebody else's ROM, and I'm not going to steal their work. Fair. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. This might be... Unironically, this might be the fight where the stream crashes, because a lot happens all at once. Like, maybe not crashes, but comes. I have done some ROM making in GBA Fire Emblem using FE Builder and NXA symbol system. Yeah, but I also imagine that's a little bit different than what they're asking you to do. I mean, obviously not completely different, so probably at least somewhat similar, depending on what language they use, I guess, for coding. Like, figure out how to change it, that would probably, yeah. That would probably require at least a little bit of extra work just to do this one thing for someone else. I don't know too much about NXA. But I'll take your word that it's probably pretty hard to use in that case. Oh, I did break the base. Okay, I don't need to worry about that anymore then. There's the back. Also, I don't even know what type of system they use to make the ROM version. Actually, that probably makes it significantly more difficult. Like using the wrong system, yeah, could just break it entirely. Wait. Good. Okay, okay. That's actually fine. Yeah, I would imagine that like not only now do you have to start over from a base of next, maybe not nothing, but relatively little, but if you get it wrong, you may just make it unusable. To the point where, yeah, that just seems like too much work for amounts to next to nothing. Oh, punish before it goes away. But yeah, I completely understand your point of view there. Oh, that... Okay. That's actually looking surprisingly decent on my screen. Writing a few pages of story, sure. Do some voice acting, sure. Make basically a full game, no. At least not for nothing. Ah! That did not hit me. Bruh. They don't have the money to pay me any. Yeah. Ah. That was secure. Yeah, that's... the game told me to lighten the load, so I just took off all my armor, and wow, it made a huge difference. Okay, I'm wondering if you're making a joke about about the armor set that I'm wearing right now, or if you're making a joke about a game you're playing right now. Oh, there we go. No, only did I die faster. That was a worse attempt. Okay, it's the game you're playing. It just so happened that I was wearing the armor set that I was. Real Dark Souls moment. Ah. Yeah, that's fair. But there's the tail. That was a funny question. I say that as if DS is hard. Okay, so if you're not as used to the systems, it can be. It is still a pretty hard game, specifically because it is. I've played most of those titles. Because yeah, that's a lot more fair. I'd say that, like, you would probably not say, you would say that it's pretty easy. But I play Monster Hunter, which has like a similar sort of playstyle of movement is a bit janky, and a lot more limited. But weapons have like weight to them. Bosses hit very hard. You have relatively limited healing. So you have to choose when and where to heal. So I'm kind of... Hardest one was Sekiro because it plays entirely different than the others. I can see it. For like a hardcore Soulsborne fan, why that... Yeah, that makes sense. And I probably... I mean, you saw the first game with Rathalos. I can be pretty clumsy with games, so like stuff like Dark Souls was decently hard for me. But I got to make a lot of Gordon Ramsay jokes. Oh yeah. But I can be pretty clumsy, and that combined with maybe not a lack of, like, not having as much experience as in specifically Dark Souls. Yeah, healing Gord. Like Dark Souls specifically, I don't have as much experience in. It was pretty hard for me, like, coming in. But I also imagine you're used to it. You think they're easy now, or even you think they were easy for me. Which is actually pretty impressive. If you did. But, yeah. But yeah, that was just a funny observation of the fact that I happened to be the armor set I was wearing when you made that joke. Of like load. But I should Easiest titles are Dark Souls 2, Elden Ring, Demon Souls, DS1, DS3, Bloodborne, Sekiro. I have them in reverse order, or the order from easiest to hardest. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I've heard that Dark Souls 2 has like this like option that you can actually accidentally turn on that makes it incredibly difficult for no reason. Is that true? Like an in-game like thing you can join or something. So I don't. Kinda? Okay. Because I've heard people complain a lot about Dark Souls 2 and how maybe not bad, but how it's the worst of the Dark Souls trilogy. And they point to like a needless spike in difficulty as one of the reasons. So I got curious if that was actually the case. After the basic Souls games, I went to other Souls likes. Okay. Then I'm actually kind of surprised that you've never tried Monster Hunter. Then I hit the my controller. Phone evade my nightmare. Yeah, I've 100%. Oh, in Cone Bay. Okay. Because especially early Monster Hunter is compared a lot to Dark Souls. Okay. Let's. Whoop. Or shut that. Now. Alright. Alright. Played 300 matches helping people kill bosses for one achievement and started the game when it came in. It was not fun. I can imagine. That does not really sound that fun for one achievement. Okay. Yeah. It was like one person playing. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay. Also, my build that may or may not do 50k damage in one cast. Okay. That is in any game that, as I said when like you went all the way for that. That's a lot. Level 400. Is that the max? I imagine it's the max. If you got 100%. I still have 599 levels extra. Oh, never mind. 999 is the max. Okay. But I don't want to waste the rest of my life. Yeah, if you didn't have fun, then you're probably not going to have that much fun. So it's close enough, yeah. Okay. I think think this is actually also the achievements are BS. Well, I mean, if you had to go 300 matches against one boss to get one achievement, then yeah. So the ending achievements are broken. Ooh. Like broken, or as in, like they don't, you can't actually get them the way you're supposed to, or like they're just really hard to get. Because you need to beat the game saving every boss, one killing every boss, one restoring everybody's memories. Okay. Yeah, that. Oh. Yeah, that sounds like it'd take a long time. Okay. I can see why you'd call that is really bad. And restoring every person's memory except I.O. And the only change is that your character doesn't say I.O. during... I imagine it's supposed to say E.O. or something, but I.O. That's the only change. That's kind of dumb, yeah. That person's name is Io. That is the person's name? Okay. But yeah, I think I am actually gonna call it a night here. I can probably still keep talking for a little bit, but it's also, whoop, I also imagine it's a little bit late for you to actually put it to the, I'm probably just gonna end. Alright, the physics don't help, the enemy scaling doesn't help, magic is just OP, and double wielding two-handed greatswords that get you in the first dungeon is the best combination in the entire game. Ah. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, chances are I'm probably not going to play Code Vein. The first greatsword you get is the best one in the entire game. Really? That's either bad weapon design or scaling goes per. Okay, that sounds like yeah, scaling just goes per sometimes. But it's weird that it's not like, how do you actually do that? See this great sword? Oh, you see this great sword that final boss drops? A rank scaling at max level. And what, the beginning great sword is like S rank. That is actually really funny if it that it works like that. First screen we get in the game S rank. S plus rank scaling at 610. Like, it's funny. That is weirdly. I'm not gonna say inept, balanced. Yep, perfectly balanced, as all games should be. It's like 600 damage difference. Oh, yeah, that's. Okay, I don't quite understand the power scaling of Code Vein, but that sounds like a lot of difference for between an end game boss and you can get that last 10 hours into the game, 50-hour game of yeah. Yeah. Yeah, good job. Good job, game devs. You successfully balanced your game. Okay. I was sleeping in the office. Right. I'd have a friendly chat. Oh. I'll take your word for it. Don't worry. The DLC is... How is the DLC more inept? Like, how could it possibly be more inept? I'm gonna regret asking this question because I don't know about it. They added new magic and some more busted skills. Okay. Sorry. Oh, and you see that skill that doubles your total damage for one hit. Ooh. That... I mean, Monster Hunter is a similar skill, and that skill is in almost every endgame build. But what if instead of one hit you get 5 minutes? Like 5 minutes, double damage. That sounds insane. Woohoo. Okay, then that sounds insane. Honestly. Oh, and all the buffs. All the buffs stack? Really? Man. Power creep. It's just insane sometimes. Yes. Okay. Have 4 strength buffs active. Wearing strength boosting armor, use the armor pierce buff, damage buff, weapon mastery buff, and the 5 sorry. And the 5 minutes double damage, and you will have about 40k damage every hit. Like, that just melts bosses like butter, doesn't it? If you use Jack's double up power skill, that kills you in 2 minutes, but increases damage by 50%. Wait, hold up. It kills you in 2 minutes. Okay, so is that like an inevitable thing that if you don't complete whatever you need to complete in 2 minutes, you just die? Or is it like a health drain thing? Yep, yes? Okay. That's interesting. Okay. 2 minutes from start, you just die. Okay. That's... And you can't use healing items during it. Okay. That's... Wait, you can't use healing. Okay. But it increases damage by 50%. But most bosses don't survive that much damage anyway. That's fair. Yeah. Okay. So it's fine. I can imagine. Totally. Yeah. Okay. And yeah. Yeah, that definitely sounds fine. But I am actually getting a little bit tired. So I'm actually going to move to the stream end screen. Did I mention that you can pair this with a weapon art that hits 2 times per cast? But the hit is bugged, so it hits 4 times per cast? That... well, first let me turn on the end screen music. That just sounds like... Oh yeah, that sounds completely fair and balanced, and like the game devs intended it to be. Okay, but time to kill the final boss with 1 cast? Probably, yeah. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I imagine that there's a lot of things you could say about the game and how perfectly balanced it is. And it definitely sounds like it is a perfectly balanced and fair game. But you should just look at the video on Code Vein bosses. They're also BS hard and easy sometimes. Okay. I don't think you can send links in chat, unfortunately. So you might just need to say the title of the video that I can look up. So that I can look it up. Unless it's relatively easy to find. Because that does sound kind of interesting. Well, I imagine I can just look it up like this. Code Vein, all bosses no damage. It's plus an hour long, I guess. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay, this one of those. That's fair. Okay. Now. And yeah. I am. Ready to take care. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Chroma. It's always fun talking to you and others about like Yu-Gi-Oh or like Code Vein, Dark Souls, whatever. It's fun talking to you. Thanks for dropping by, and Thank you for listening, Laura. Thank you for dropping by to ramble. It's fun having you here. I didn't need therapy. Maybe, but you know, are you here? Either way, thank you for dropping by. Have a good night and take care.